Hey guys, this is my drawing of Okarun and Momo from Dandadan. I really enjoy the art from the studio that makes Dandadan, also the manga, of course. So I thought I'd give this a go as my first little project to just get back into drawing, really. I used to draw loads. Well, I say loads. I did draw a lot when I was a teenager. I'm not a teenager, and it's been such a long time since I've drawn. It's been like 6 whole years. But I thought I'd get back into this and I'd try digital art, essentially. This, what you're seeing on screen now, is pretty much how I always draw. I typically scratch out rough shapes. So for faces or anything in particular, I kind of just create lines and then kind of rub out what I don't want until it starts looking kind of like what I wanted to do. What I discovered with digital art is you can just move eyes and things. So it saves you a lot of time going back in and having to constantly edit things. This is my second time ever using Procreate. So you'll see like eyes jumping about and stuff, and that's me literally learning features as I go along. I tried Procreate once before, again, like pre-2020, and it was okay. It was good fun to mess around with and play with. So yeah, I've really enjoyed this learning process, actually. I learned so much doing this, and I think one of I wouldn't say it's like easier to draw in Procreate in a sense. I actually find drawing on paper a lot easier. It's way more tactile and gives you a lot more feedback than you'd get on glass, on like an iPad screen, for example. But there's definitely perks to it. I mean, like, as you can see, I'm constantly reshaping things. I can just take something out and it's clean, you know. There's multiple layers, so you can constantly stack things or make things invisible, or, oh, this doesn't fit the page, and you can just move it. You can't do that on paper. So I think in the future, I'll probably end up enjoying this more, actually. Just because it gives you a lot more freedom, and now I don't have the time that I used to, you know, when I was younger, to just sit and doodle all day. I can kind of only do what I've got time to do these days, and it speeds it up so much. But yeah, I'm coloring now, and I've never really done, you can see like me just putting random colors on the page, trying to work out how do I shade, how do I do this. I've never actually really done colored drawings before. I think I've done like a total of maybe three colored type drawings there, but typically I do everything in black and white. I just prefer line art. I love I love drawing manga. I like drawing everything, really. If I can see something, I can pretty much draw it usually. Maybe not exactly 1-to-1, but like it's pretty close. I don't know, I'd say this is fairly close. In my humble opinion, I'd say this is fairly close. But yeah, doing colors on this was an experience as well, because I can't really see color too well. I genuinely struggle to tell the difference between like shades of reds, pinks, purples, blues and purples as well. So often when I'm doing color, I find it quite hard to match something. If it kind of looks the same, then it's the same in my opinion. So this was super challenging, but like shading with color and stuff, and this was also super fun to learn. I learned what multiply layers were. It essentially blends the bottom layer with the top layer, unless somebody wants to correct me. My understanding was it blends 2 types of colors together, which I used for some of it and not for all of it. But this was such a cool learning experience, actually, and I really enjoyed this part. Like, drawing is a really interesting thing, because actually, like, when you're doing it in the beginning, it starts to get a little bit satisfying when you're like, oh, this is starting to look like something. But actually, the real heavy lifting with drawing is done in like the last 10%, you know? maybe 20%, I don't know, because it kind of looks like just some scratches on a page, or in this case, scratches on an iPad. But in the last 10%, stuff starts coming together and you're like, oh, this is looking good now. I'm happy with this, you know. What you can't see in this is, which is quite sad actually, I'm flipping this canvas like a madman, like an actual madman at this point. I'm zoomed all the way in, doing like tiny little lines here and there. And of course, you can't see that, so you're kind of looking at it and it's like, oh, not much is happening. Loads is happening, I swear. I'm like super zoomed into things, trying to be like, can I fix this line? How do these squares make a circle? That's something I've been trying to work out with Procreate. And I found that if you just do like a natural line, the way your hand goes, it looks a lot better than if you try and force something to look straight, which I'll definitely take into my next drawing, which should come out next week. We'll see. I mean, I'm trying to fit things in as much as I can, you know, and I'm going to do a drawing from Frieren, which is another manga and anime that I love. Really nice art style. I'm going to do quite an emotional version of it, because you don't see emotion from her often, so I think that'll be really nice to try and do and convey on her. So yeah, I'm honestly thrilled with how this turned out. I didn't think it would turn out anywhere near as like good as this, to be honest. It's been so long. Like, drawing is one of them things where it's heavily like muscle memory, right? And fine motor control, which are skills that you need to keep up. So I was expecting this to be awful. But I'm pleasantly surprised, and yeah, I'm definitely going to carry on doing more art stuff. I'll try and post one of these once a week. We'll see how busy the weeks are, you know? But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this time lapse. I think it's coming to an end now. Yeah, let me know if you like these, and let me know what you want to see in the future. I'm going to post my process and you can see what it's about. And I'm sure I'll learn to waffle less as the videos go on. I can't promise that, but I'll try. I'll try my best, I promise. Yeah, we've got loads of new subscribers as well, so thank you for subscribing and seeing what this page is about. It's not going to be all movement. It's going to be a mix of this kind of stuff and other things that I enjoy. So yeah, subscribe, follow, drop some comments in, you know, if you like this and you want to see more, let me know. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks.